We go live again, guys. Here we go live. Are we live? Hey, let's wait for us to go live. Going live. Oh, we are live. Thank you very much. Later, an error occurred. Playback. What is happening here? Are we live yet? Yeah, we are live. Somehow we are live there. We're cool there. Are we in any cinematic mode now? Let's see. Both starts. Ooh. What's happening here, guys? What's happening here? I can see there. Okay, there it is. Can you guys see my face? At the end of the day, it depends on if you can see my face, right? Let's go here again. Let's try that again. Let's try that again here. Can you guys see my face here? Ooh. I'm gonna try to show. I am gonna try to show my face here. Okay, guys. Let's see here. Not the easiest of things with Zoom, but hey, show my face. Can you guys see my face around? Hey, what happened to my background? I didn't know what happened to my background. Oh my God, where is my beautiful background, people? Where is my, do you guys see my beautiful background? How come I don't see my beautiful background here? Let me see some other things. Can I see this thing? Where did my beautiful background go? I'm gonna try to do some things here for a moment. Let me get my Brave browser out. That's cool. I'll show you guys this picture first. That's why sometimes you have to test all these things with this. Okay. Can we go there? And can you guys see my 8? No. No, you see the whole screen. That is not that good. Can you see my 8 now? Yeah, cool. You guys should be able to see my 8. Let's get the rest up and running now. Ooh. Things are starting to happen, people. Things are really starting to happen. It's the most important thing here. Things are starting to happen now in Malaysia and in the NFT world. So I really hope that we have turned the corner. I really hope that we have started something new here, but what's happening here? Some will not start, some will start. It seems it starts on PC. Let's start on mobile. Okay, we have not started. Oh yeah, we have. Yeah, that's okay. We're fine here. We're cool. We are cool. We're cool here. Let's wait for the rest to come in. Can we have some music? Let's have some music here. Who took my picture here? YouTube here. YouTube. Let's try to have some music. Can I have some? Who took my background away? I should readjust my background. I should readjust my background to music. Leave you guys that for a while I look at my background. Gosh, give me background. Give me my background, people. How can you guys take away my background? Taking away my background is just not cool on this night where there are so many opportunities. Olive Spring, maybe this one should do the trick. Keep you guys happy. Happy with this music? Well, try to be happy with this music. Zoom here. Brave. Stop sharing for a while. Let me get my face, okay? Easiest, but let's see what happened to that. I thought this was okay. Oh boy. Okay, let's try to catch this. Come in, guys. Come in, guys. A great day actually for Malaysia. Let's talk about it. Awesome day for Malaysia. People, 1 minute. I think I got this right. Where's the music? Who took away my music? Is it time to come back online again? One moment, let me find my thing here. Where did that go? Where did that go to? Hey, where is this going to? Where is this going to? How come I didn't see it there? Oh, didn't catch it. One moment, guys. We're going to start soon. Oh, I didn't catch it. Didn't change its name. We'll come back soon. Okay, cool. I think we are about ready, and I might come back on the screen. Just get prepared for things, because things are changing, guys. Things are absolutely positively changing. It is positive for Malaysia. I hope you guys in your respective countries are doing well too. Let's start the video again. Yay! Yeah, that's it. How come they say the video is too high resolution now? I don't know, guys. I don't know. How are you? How is everyone? Let's get back to the banana here. And soon we're approaching that time, 9 o'clock. Awesome to be here again, guys. Awesome to be here again. We have a lot of topics to talk about, all very, very relevant, okay? Because, you know, process of making money, you have to connect the dots. A lot of things that I have to say tonight, but mostly it's also related to NFTs due to the regulatory changes in our country, Malaysia, which I think is just awesome. Okay, I think it is just awesome. I think Malaysia is just full of awesomeness. We play music again. Malaysia is full of awesomeness, guys. Malaysia is full of awesomeness. The music here, but Malaysia is full of too awesomeness. It is just getting too awesome. Good things are happening here, which I kind of like here. Okay, cool. Regarding the law, I think there are things that we can do now and going into our class and rather our journey into 2026. Many things that we can do. Thank you for the regulators for this. Sometimes you feel that there has to be a general election down the corner, right? Because of what is really happening here. That's kind of a cool background. Where is my Meta X? Go to Danish. Where is the Meta X background? Oh my God, Danish. Like, where is the Meta X background? Where is the Meta X background? Yeah, a lot of things happening, Cheryl. A lot of things happening. So many things happening now. The world is changing. I'm also worried about the world because I'm worried about a food crisis, but that guy has his banana and he seems to be very, very happy. Okay, he seems to be very, very happy because he has his banana. It's all good. Okay, guys, let's wait for the rest of the guys to come in and then we can start. But many good things happening this week, especially with the Malaysia regulations, because they do touch on NFTs. Okay, NFTs, and that will basically, I think, allow us to do a lot of things. In addition, this is the CyberKongz that I bought, which I said I was going to buy, right? Which I said I was going to buy. I hope you can see the rarity and all that, so you see how I buy things. More descriptions on our classes. I'm going to ping June's funnel class on Friday to Sunday. After that, we'll get all the funnels out. We will start our first class on wallets. It looks like it's going to be on the 9th of April. Yeah, 9th of April. And between that, it's going to be a very busy April. Going to be very busy May for me too. I should be shuttling off to Dubai after Eid and shuttling off to Singapore in early June. Or it could also be shuttling off to Singapore first and then shuttling off to Dubai. Could be. I don't know. But good evening, guys. Good evening. But the best thing this week is things are changing in Malaysia. But first, I want to talk about this. Are the IPO people in so that I can give them a tongue lashing? We had a good IPO this week. Okay, but first, since we are, well, hola! Hola is right. Hey, hola is Spanish. I didn't think that was Portuguese. Sir Zarif is going to come and he is going to talk to our French speakers in this group in French. In French. He's going to talk French, okay? Because we know we have some French speakers in the group. We do not want to feel them isolated. We do not want to feel them, to feel lonely because what we're doing is something different. And so Zarif will translate that into French. But first, Malaysia! Yo! Malaysia is awesome, guys. I rarely say Malaysia is awesome, but I'm sorry for all you Singaporeans. Malaysia is awesome. Malaysia is awesome. Okay, first, I want to just say this. This changes a lot of things. Ministry proposes recognizing cryptocurrency as a legal tender. This makes sense. I think Malaysia can really be a crypto hub. You can start experimenting things here for cheap before you get big and do whatever you want to do. That's what certainly we did. This is very important. Portuguese, hola is Portuguese. I didn't know that. We only know French. So look at this, right? Look at this is important. I want you to look at this. Deputy Communications and Multimedia Minister, which you guys hate, but now you guys are going to love him, right? I'm going to love him. Said the ministry look into ways to increase the youth involvement in digital currencies as it is the future of finance. That is awesome. Digital currencies, legal tender, active users of the currencies, especially non-fungible tokens. So look at this. Look at this. They recognize the needs of the young. Zarif is in. Let me bring him in because he's from France. Hey, we have another French speaker here, Zarif.
Hello, Zifu. How are you doing?
You will have to speak French again.
Yeah.
French again. So look at this. They're using this. They're doing this for the young people who are active on NFTs. This is super duper awesome. Now I want you to look at something else insofar as NFTs are concerned and also insofar as Malaysia is concerned. You don't realize this, do you? I do, because tonight is the start of ambassador season. I told you, if Zarif remembers, I don't know if he remembers, it was sometime this time that we started to apply for mainframe, if you remember, and then we got
mainframe, yeah.
And we became rich in June or something. So this is ambassador season. I'm going to send out 2 ambassadorships tonight, one on NFTs and also one on tokens. I'm going to tell you what we have done to prepare you guys for this. But this is important. I want you to look at something else. Closer look at adoption of NFTs in Southeast Asia. Look at that. Philippines ranks first with 32%. Thailand second with 27. Malaysia 24. Vietnam rounds up with 17. United Arab Emirates at 23. UAE. Isn't that Dubai? Dubai is in UAE, okay? So that is kind of awesome. This is like insane. Guys, this is insane. Philippines ranked first. I would take this with a grain of salt because this is a lot of XC. This is XC infinity. This is skewed towards XC infinity, okay? So I'm surprised with Thailand and that's that. And the third one is Malaysia. So this is totally awesome, okay? This is totally awesome. Let's look at Dune Analytics, what's happening in the NFT market. Dune Analytics. Let's go this, NFTs, okay? And we'll see you and I'll tell you what we are all about. Let's go here, what's happening here. Now, of course, today you guys know, right? That what's happening today is because Ethereum and Bitcoin has gone up like quite a lot. NFTs are taking a breather. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, now let's see. Now I don't want to see marketplaces. I just want to see NFTs. Okay, I want to see OpenSea. What's happening here? Has it gone up a lot? Just go to Dune Analytics and you can see this. And what's happening here? Are we taking a breather again? Again, always there. We are kind of taking a breather again. Yeah, we're always taking a breather, right? This is okay. I'm not really concerned about this, although this is going down. This is a normal thing, right? We were up here January 29th and all that. And look at this kind of a head and shoulder there. This is very normal. So again, if you put at this, what's happening is this, okay? You have Malaysia here. Let me write down Malaysia. Let me write down Malaysia here, okay? Let me, and then Zarif can say about alpha and all that. And I explain to you where we are different from the rest. Let me say this, that Malaysia is now legalizing, okay? Legalizing crypto. Of course, not legalizing crypto for you guys to speculate, because in Malaysia, remember, Forex technically is still illegal, okay? So don't forget that. Second thing is for the young generation, and remember that they mentioned NFTs. You got to remember, although cryptocurrency is banned in China, it's not allowed, NFTs are. This is something different. NFTs are non-fungible, something is fungible. So The governments do not like fungible like cryptocurrency. To a certain extent, Forex. Remember, Forex is also fungible. I think because all the speculation there, actually nothing wrong with Forex. Young NFTs and all that, right? For the young to use NFTs. And look at that, Malaysia NFTs is like, the penetration is very, very high. So that is good for Malaysia, and why I think that the next drive will be driven from NFTs. Okay, even the next drives in crypto are going to be driven in NFTs. Now you see that this is already going quite good, okay? Let's see, what is the price of Bitcoin now? Where are you now, Mr. Bitcoin? 42,398, going up again. It all depends on the Russia-Ukraine war. We would like to thank our Frenchmen here for giving me some videos to see about the Russia-Ukraine war. And from being a Ukraine lover, I have become a Ukraine neutral now. This is a major change of direction. I become a Ukraine neutral, because today I just read the news. I just read, and Malaysia also had the news, right, where this company lost a lot of money, right? And his CEO was paid like 200,000 a month. Well, from Ukraine, guys, I just saw the news just now that the wife of a Ukrainian MP tried to flee Ukraine with 28 million euros. And she was stopped at the Hungary border. And people are asking, how come she go past the Ukraine border? Like, what's going on? What is going on? So I'm not happy with Ukraine now, okay? Everyone is saying pity us, pity us, pity us. But look at what they're doing, guys. Give the 15 million to fight for your country, man. I don't know, just go see the news. This is not good, okay? This is actually not good. This is actually not good. I do not like this. So let's see. So Zarif, so in doing this, right? In doing this, we have to find alpha. It's very important we find alpha. We are spending a lot of money to do this for you guys, okay? We are spending a lot of money to do this, and then I'll explain to you what it's all about. But before that, Zarif, can you explain what alpha is? In English first, in English first. In English first.
Which alpha are you referring to, Sifu?
Alpha to NFT alpha. NFT alpha.
NFT alpha. Which one is this, Sifu? A bit lost.
All the things that we subscribe to in order to get more returns.
This one.
The clubs, the special club. You don't have to say the club, but just describe what all this is, because people don't understand this world yet. Hey guys, if you haven't subscribed to our Discord, subscribe to our Discord. Also, our Twitter is there, okay?
Okay, guys. I mean, like, in short, jumping straight to the point, crypto, if you want to make it big in crypto, you need to go with a team, go with the right community. If you try to go it alone, you'll be, you'll be overwhelmed. There's so much information. You don't know where to start. You feel lost. So feel free to join our small community where people add value to it. People share information freely. And we've been around since 2016, right? If I joined 2017, 2018.
2017, yeah. We've been around since 2017.
Yeah, to 2017, right? Yeah. And
I would have 3 wives now if we were in 2016.
yes. And relating to what Sifu mentioned on the things we subscribe, I mean, once again, thank you, Sifu, for having subscribed to a lot of tools.
Yes.
Like what you showed just now, Dune Analytics is one of the free tools that are available. But if even that, which is a free tool, is already powerful, imagine the strength of a paid tool. So that alone, I mean, if you guys want to have a look, have a glimpse of what we have in our group, feel free to join our group. And then I remember there's one newsletter that Sifu subscribes to, and he shares it freely in the group as well.
Read it, guys.
Yeah,
We want you to be overwhelmed.
I feel bad for not reading it. It's like,
we want you to
it's
feel
like
bad.
every week you have two newsletters, right? Sifu, I remember.
it is.
So I meet you guys. Once again, thank you, Sifu, for the all of this what do you call this, alphas, that you share with us, with the members of the group. So for the rest of you, yeah, we look forward to welcoming you in the group, and yeah, hit me up on Twitter, hit
Yeah.
us up in Twitter if you guys have any questions.
It's up interior and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So this is important because we want extra gain. I tell you that Dune Analytics costs about 6K ringgit. Okay, 1.5K. No, sorry, this
USD,
one. What was that? Nansen.
Nansen,
We're
yeah.
about to subscribe something that costs around 15K. US 60K. Can you do it alone, guys? If you try to do it alone, you're dead. First round, you're dead. This is to get the alpha or the extra gains. That means of the hundreds of thousands of things in the universe, we kind of know what's going to move, and we kind of get early access in. Okay, like another alpha is ambassadorships. You guys know we're good at that. Again, ambassador season starts again. I haven't applied for a long time. This is my first application for a long time. I am sending 2 applications in, right? But again, you got to go beyond that. It's something to say that I want alpha. It's something to say that I want ambassadorship. So what? So if you have ambassadorship, I'm just going to tell you something. Do you have a YouTube channel? And this is how it works, right? And this is why I say what we seek here before we go to the next one, so that our guests can understand, especially those from outside the country, because they're more sophisticated. Look, we have a YouTube channel here, and we have another YouTube channel here. This is MetaRen. You can subscribe. This is another one, MetaX here. That there. So that is something what we can do. I mean, people can apply for ambassadorships here. Our group members can apply for ambassadorship. The only thing is that if you want to apply for ambassadorship, they're going to look for your face. They're going to say, here, Takif wants to apply for ambassadorship. Like, hello, where's Takif? Is this Takif? That looks like me. Is this Takif? Oh, maybe that's Takif. It looks like a bad salad. He looks like Putin. Like, hello. Hello. So this is why we want people to be active, right? We say, why are you guys not active? Why don't you appear with us? Even for what we're going to do in the next coming weeks is put Zarif into some of these things here so that he can apply for ambassadorship. Why do you want to apply for 1 when you can apply for 2? And that's part of our course also. Okay, you'll be part of this group that also applies for ambassadorship, and so that we will talk more about that. I'm just telling you the tiers of our course. Now, here's the thing. So you see, just this alone is not enough. You actually have a functioning YouTube channel that people are watching, okay, before they give you ambassadorship, and then you actually have to apply the knowledge. So it's a lot of things. It's become very, very messy and very crumbled. You alone are going to take so long to do it that even if you do it, by the time you are in time to do it, you are so tired, you might be hospitalized. You might be hospitalized because you are so tired, you just cannot do it anymore. You totally give up and you spend so much money doing it, okay? I've been through that experience before. Now, what is alpha? Alpha is basically extra things. Now, rather than the past, since things are so much, we've said like this, okay? Why don't we just pay people and let them do all the donkey work? You understand? Why don't we pay people and do all the donkey work? So rather than do that, why don't we just become a member of all these clubs, right? That's why I bought CyberKongz, right? That's why I bought the CyberKongz, right? How much did that cost? 6.5 Ethereum. Market value now, 10 Ethereum. 10 Ethereum is like 120,000 ringgit, right? 30,000 US dollars. Do you want to spend 30,000 US dollars on that? You want to spend like 120,000 ringgit? Well, we're going to spend it for you. We're going to spend it for you. That's what I'm saying. Now, but we do not want alpha also. What's the point of alpha? Knowing this, doing that. I don't care about my Facebook and all that, you know, pressing to the moon here, to the moon there, getting all these likes by posting. I don't like that. It's kind of wasting time and wasting money for me. I would like this to buy assets. And look in the bigger picture of Malaysia going big NFTs. As I said, these are not financial assets which are fungible. For that one, you cannot do a lot of things, okay? You kind of need a proper license for that, by the way. This is like me and Zarif buying property. You understand what I mean? So this is what we're building. We are buying property here. We're buying property here. We're putting it all together. And then what we're going to do, you know what we're going to do, Zarif? We're going to combine all this. It will be asset backed, and then we will launch our own NFT, and this will kind of be our PFP, but it's backed by assets. You understand that? So it is in your best interest to put your assets in. The structure later, okay? I got 3.5 years to do this, okay? Because if you know something about IPO, what happens in an IPO, the founders work very hard. They put in a company, right? They put in a company, it has cash flow. It has cash flow, and then it has valuation. So if you know anything about that, you know that if it's $1 here, it will be probably sold here for $3, right? Why? Because of future valuation. So how does this asset work for us? Simple. If you have an asset consisting of NFT, guess what? Oh man, this hurts. You get like ape coin, right? You get like other NFTs, like Artifact always gives you the airdrop, right? For other lands, you get even tokens, right? Just by holding the land. So what are these assets? So once you have an asset here, just imagine an asset, a house and a rental, guess what? You got a valuation. You already got a valuation for that house, and that is what we are doing. Zarif, do you understand this?
Indeed, Sifu. Yep.
Okay, can you explain that in French? There's a French guy here. Maybe he does not.
Ariel, is that Ariel?
No. We have another French speaker here. We have another French speaker here. A surprising French speaker. Can you speak French now?
Oui, bonjour. Bienvenue à notre édition, notre épisode de ce soir. Du coup, merci beaucoup, Sifu Shukri, d'avoir parlé de tous ces alpha / assets. Enfin, c'est vraiment intéressant parce que, enfin, il faut voir ça comme un investissement, hein. Enfin, tous les jetons que vous possédez aujourd'hui, ça va vous donner, enfin, ça risque de vous donner des intérêts à long terme. Et du coup, il faudra voir ça comme un investissement à long terme. Et c'est pas que des jetons, c'est pas que des maisons, enfin, virtuelles, etc. Il faudra voir ça, il faudra commencer par changer la façon dont on voit cet investissement. Et voilà. I know Sifu did not understand. I will translate.
I know, this is good. This is good. This shows you how international we are. See, this is the second consecutive week we're speaking French, guys, because we know we have French speakers in the group. We know we have French speakers in the group. That's awesome. Yeah. So that is really what we are doing, okay? We are not having, I know some of you like want to trade la, you want to do a fun la. No, cannot do la, guys. Cannot do. It's against Malaysia's law. First, it's against Malaysia's law. Second, it's not cool. It's not cool at all to have a fund like that. Trade here, trade there. That doesn't make you rich. That makes you poor. You got to take a long-term view, and we do have a long-term view. And as I always said, I've had a long-term view. But if we accidentally become rich in 3 or 4 months, like the last round, what can I do? Not my fault, right? Not my fault if we become terlaja kaya. I don't know. You're just accidentally rich. Now, why do you want to do that? Why can't you do this alone? I just give you an example. Say you want to buy CyberKongz, right? If you are alone, you buy one, not good. But what if you can combine it, buying with someone else, right? And from here, you get an airdrop of the CyberKongz VX or whatever, right? That's why you do not want to do it alone, my friends. And that's why in my course, if you come in my course, actually the high module, you do not have to do it alone. We can combine things together so that everyone gets a good return, so that everyone can spread the risk instead of all having it in one, and you will run out of capital. Same thing for Treeverse, right? We can combine the plots to islands. We can combine the plots to land. So what will happen now when we start our course, the ones who have all these plots and who want to combine it and make something of it, rather than having it standing out alone there and doing nothing, can actually sign up for that very, very soon. I don't know, sometime in April, okay? So just mint the right NFT for that, okay? So this is what we want to do. Again, doing alone is not going to do you any good. You got to combine things, right? Like you see a lot of NFTs. Like if you have one, you're in a first tier. If you have 2, you're in another tier. If you have 5, you're in another tier. How are you going to buy 5? How in the world are you going to buy 5? But if 5 of you each buy 1 and combine it, and then that makes for a much better use. Again, You're not trading this. You are similarly just speculating, okay? So when you talk about this, it's really like something in the real world, okay? So this is what I'm telling you is happening to Malaysia. I told you guys last week that the economy, not this one, that the economy is already doing very, I believe the economy will do very well thanks to the commodity prices rising, notwithstanding that I think we're going to have a food problem because Russia is the biggest supplier of fertilizers, or was it Ukraine? And we're going to have problems there, okay, with food and all that. But otherwise, the fact that commodities rise is good for Malaysia. The fact that Barisan won, this is good for Malaysia, right? And I have told you guys, let me tell you, what is the main success? Who knows here? What is the main success factor? Can you tell me the main success factor of trading? But it's not trading. But you know what I mean? I do not know of investing and trading. It's almost the same. It's interchangeable. What is the main success factor, guys? What is the main? I'm going to show you a startling statistic. What is it? I'm going to show you why most of you guys are failing. And I'm going to give you something. Unfortunately, you guys will still fail because nobody listens to me. What is the main success factor of investing? How come I could survive so long? Zarif saw me in 2017. I have fallen before. I came back roaring like a lion. What made me last so long? And I'm going to last till 2026. I made 1 million the first round, US dollar, 2 million this round, and the next thing, I'm going to make 4 million with or without you. What allows me to say that? What is this main success factor? Can you tell me? Can you tell me down there? And I'm going to show you a startling statistic. Startling statistic. Who knows? Who knows, guys? Who knows, guys? So you just type it down. But look here, guys. I already said that IPOs are very good, right? Look at this, guys. Look at what I said, right? Look at what I said. But it's good that at least you guys are kind of watching me. Can you guys watch my videos more? Look at this. What did I say here? Borrow your father's money to buy milk. This is to buy Farm Fresh. I said it was okay to buy Farm Fresh. I said Papa Jack, and coming up, I said that the IPO cycle, Senheng, and what was the other one that was Swift? The fact that it went down, that a lot of you were crying, meant that that was the end of that cycle of IPO. We are starting a new one, which begins from tiger to horse. It gets bullish in the horse. When is the horse? 2026. How do I know 2026? Because that's my year. So I make sure I will remember. Knowledge, who else? Who else? Type in, guys, who else? Who else, guys? Who else? Can you tell me which one is it, guys? Which one is it? Tell me. Which one is it? Knowledge, Amir Isha says knowledge. Is that correct or not? Is that correct or not? What is it, guys? What is it, guys? What is it, guys? Because you got to learn something. You got to learn something. What is it? Is it signals? Is it knowledge? Is it all this? What made me last so long? Remember, I also was almost knocked out. But I didn't get knocked out. That is the full point. That's what I said. We are second generation. We're not going to get knocked out. We are able to do a lot of experiments. What else, guys? What else? Guess. But this is a very important guess. Huh? Take it seriously because this is an extremely important guess here. Let me tweet this. Okay, guys, go to my Twitter and tweet and retweet it what I tweeted so that more people can join. Go bin, experience and confidence. Yeah, correct. It's experience and confidence to have that resilience, to know. No, not emotion. I'm not emotional, but yeah, you can kind of kick. I'm not emotional. I'm not emotional enough. Yeah, experience and confidence. That's it. Because you get knocked down so many times. You got knocked down so many times, so you build that resilience. You build that resilience to go in again, knock down again, then you come back again. Like an NFT, you knock down, come back like NFT. Animated NFT. Let me show you something, people who give up. Let me show you something. I put this guys 3 weeks ago before Farm Fresh came out. You guys know I did go into Farm Fresh, and I also put in another one. Where was the other one, man? Where was the other one? Meta X, I said 95 of you will not listen to me, right? 95% of you will not listen to me. I said I haven't even changed this yet, right? 95% of you will not listen to me, and I put it here. And no, I don't. No, I won't find him. This is the wrong guy. He's a fake. Not you lah. I don't have it here. I don't have it here. I don't have it here. I don't have it here, but I have another video here, okay? I have another video here. It's a short video. I said 95% of you will not listen to me. And you know what? 95% of you did not listen to me, unfortunately. Now, today is the balloting of Papa Jack. So Farm Fresh was very good. Congratulations to you guys who had Farm Fresh. I made 40,000 ringgit over it. Congratulations to me. But this is what saddens me, guys. This is what saddens me here. Tricor here. Look at Papa Jack there. Press release today. Look at the statistics here. Zarif will want to fall off his chair. Don't fall off your chair, Zarif. Look at this here. Public issue. Bhumi Putra portion 5.99. Non-Bhumi 37.47. Oversubscription 21.73. Where did the Bhumi go? Bhumi Putras, the problem with you guys, you do not have the resilience like me. You do not have the confidence. You give up too easily. I'm not saying put all your money in all these IPOs. I'm saying if you're not confident, put a little. If you're confident, put a lot. Manage that thing. We are in a new cycle. Tiger to the horse. In this cycle, the likelihood of succeeding is very high. That's what I told you. I put in 2 videos. The good thing is a lot of people were reading, so it's good. Thank you those in my group who said that they had faith in me. Although you guys didn't tell me. See, everybody's scared. Everybody's scared when they hear something negative, right? They believe the negativity. Look at that, Zarif, isn't this sad? 5.99 times. They cannot even fill in this. They were not ready for this. Did you see that? You know, it was running 1 character, right? Because they thought it was double digit. They cannot even do that. Guys, you need resilience. This is why experience is so important. What happened before will happen again. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay? And what we're seeing now is something that what we are seeing in 2010, 2011. Oil prices spiked up, right? 140 went down again, blah, 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 blah. It was around 100 for 4 years. That was the IPO cycle. What do you see now? Oh, I see oil going up to 139 again. And now it's at 100 again, right? How do you think this will last? This will last in a very high period over 4 years. Why are you not there? Where are you? Why are you not there, guys? I don't know. I want you guys to think. Think. Where were you? You were neither there. You were neither there nor here. You were nowhere to be found. Shame on you. But never mind. I have another idea. I have an idea for a IPO class. This will be like our wallets class also. You can elect to pay or you can elect to go free. But I'm going to bet you. I'm going to bet you at the end of that period, those who go for free will not get the results, okay? I'm dead serious, guys. I'm not asking you for money. Sorry to say this, okay? Sorry to say this. I know this hurts some people. I'm not trying to get money from you guys. From Farm Fresh, another IPO, I already made that money that I'm planning on charging. This is limited spaces, okay? I don't need the money. I'm just doing this to make a point because this is very important. The world has changed. You guys have not realized it, okay? So when you look at all our NFT stuff, look at this OpenSea stuff, what are we doing? We are trying to buy assets that are going up. That wants to go up. And this is why I said, you know, so I think if you guys here were during the past 2 weeks, we already said we were going to buy CyberKongz, right? You know, we did put some things here. What did we say, guys? And this is how I do things because I already have that methodology, right? I said we were going to buy CyberKongz and then we had Cool Cats there, right? Maybe Jabir was right. Jabir is another clever guy. Maybe now I'm the 3rd cleverest guy in the world. Maybe I should have bought Cool Cats because Cool Cats went up by like 3 to 4 ETH, right? So this is what a non-experienced guy will see, okay? To just identify this is already alpha, okay? This is what alpha does. And to execute that includes a lot of experience. For example, in order to execute this, I did not buy the lowest rarity. I bought a high rarity one, a high rarity ranking, all right? And let's go to this. I'm going to show you my Nansen now, okay, to select this. Let's go to CyberKongz Z. Let's go to CyberKongz because this is something that gives you your gains, right? So let's show this again. CyberKongz. And then let's do a case study for you guys that want to go into NFT and I explain what this is all about and what we can do. So this is the CyberKongz, right? It has gone down, it's gone down in 4 because Ethereum has gone up or whatever. So you have all this and 66666. So what I did was that day, okay? Again, a non-experienced guy would say, oh, I bought CyberKongz and the floor went down, right? But look at this 66666. What I did was I just went down the thing like this. I just went down, and I looked for a very, very high rarity that I thought the rarity was high. What I bought was 1216, I think. Was it 1216? Oh no, it's 1616. Okay, no, 1216 sucks. 1616. Okay, there, nice, right? The bubble gum, the glasses, and this. You know, this rarity ranking has to be high, and then I bid down. So how do you do this? You have Nansen. That's what I'm telling you. If you want to do it alone, Zarif, how much would you have to spend? Look, you have to do a lot of things. This comes by experience. If you do it alone, would you even know to buy CyberKongz or not? Would you know that they have a lot of alpha in the group? I don't know. I'm just going to go to Nansen now. I'm going to bring you guys to Nansen now, okay? I am going to bring you guys to Nansen now. But before that, no, let's go back to CyberKongz, okay? So I'm just telling you what you have to do if you want to be alone. Even to subscribe to Nansen's going to cost you 1,500 US. Good luck to you. And afterwards, I want to tell you what I want the community to do. I want to do a lot of things, okay? That's how you get into my classes for cheap. Doesn't come free, but it comes with a little bit of work. So you got to go down. So I went down. Let's go and see some things that are around this, right? Let's go and see some things that are around. I don't want to buy the 100,000 one. Let's go this, right? Let's go here. They also have a CyberKongz VX for you guys that like to play games. So I go down. Let's go down and find something to the 9, 10 ETH here. Okay, let's see this 9 and 10 ETH here. Got 7. Let's see whether they are rare or not. Let's go and see like 8, 9, 10, 8.5, 8.79. Let's go here to 10. I like to go to 10. Okay, so I bought that one for 6.5. What is this? Zarif, what is this? Can you remember? 3951.
3951.
3951. And this one is 1528. Okay. Put that down. I'm going to check now in Nansen. Okay, guys. I'm going to Nansen now. Again, I believe Nansen, there's a lot of tools that you can use. Let me set up my Nansen here first. One moment here. Let us go down here. I'm setting up my Nansen here, okay? I'm getting into Nansen for you guys, okay? I'm getting into Nansen for you guys here. Okay, let's change it to Nansen now. Okay, this is Nansen, right? So this is Nansen God mode because now I want to be God. You got to go into this God mode thing, okay? It's not cheap, by the way. So NFT, I'm going to go to CyberKongz Z. Let's go to CyberKongz. Yeah, CyberKongz is here. I'm going to show NFT data now. That's how we do it. Just don't go and buy based on the picture. What were the numbers? Okay, let's just get an overview of CyberKongz. Sorry. So again, you got to look at all the graphs if you want to do it all alone. Because guys, Zarif, am I going to tell them what to buy? Am I gonna tell you what to buy? Takif, Claire, am I gonna tell you what to buy? I do all this research. Am I gonna tell you that you should buy CyberKongz this? Am I really gonna do that? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll lose money, okay? But I can buy this for the Dow, okay? So just look at that. Transactions here. Nothing great going on. Nothing great, just going up. But I don't see the buyers yet, right? I don't see the influential buyers there. No problem. I go rarity here. Okay, Zarif, what is the one? What is the first one?
3951.
3951. Okay, let's see this. Trades in correction. Let's see, CyberKongz Z 3951. Where is the rarity ranking? Hey, who took the rarity ranking away? Let's try to go here. Doesn't have the rarity ranking. How can that be? Let me see here. Oh man, don't tell me what happened to the rarity ranking. Usually it has the rarity ranking here. Let me go down here, okay? Do you have this? Okay, so you don't have to do this by ranking, okay? But you have to do this by this. NFTs in collection, okay. They have 4659, right? Let me go here. See, now it's trying to fetch this thing, okay? There are other tools. There are other tools here. Again. You are disappointing me. You are disappointing me. This is really disappointing, you know? It always disappoints me, but never mind. Oh, okay, sorry. No. I don't want that. I want the ranking. I do not want that, okay? I want the ranking. Let me go and try to find the ranking again here. And it doesn't want to show. Yeah, 3951. Okay, let me see 3951 first. Okay, now I have to go to another rarity tool, which is rarity. What is the one? What is that rarity tool? This is okay. Let's go to rarity sniper. I forgot how to do it. You know, I was so good that day. I was trying to find the thing, but you got to do this. In Nansen is 1129, right? It should be the same. Okay, it should be the same. Now you have to look this. Just look at this. But I just want to show you the process of buying all this. It's not that simple, unless you don't mind losing money, okay? Unless you don't mind losing money. In Nansen, this was 1129, okay? So let's see CyberKongz. Okay, just go to CyberKongz here, okay? I'm just gonna put here 1216. That's mine, right? So check your NFT ID. 1616. Checking now. And this is 1385, right? Okay, Zarif, what was the ranking for that? One?
You mean the ID?
Yeah, 3951, right?
3951, yeah.
3951. Nansen is better, okay? Because the smart guys start Nansen, so check. 3951. See, 3951.
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, how come it doesn't come out? What's the other one?
1528.
1528. Sometimes it doesn't have it. I don't know why. How come 3951 doesn't have it here? 1528. Huh?
1528.
Yeah, see that? So that is, see that? So mine should be higher than that. What's the other one? 3951.
3951, yeah, is the first one.
Have it?
You don't have it.
Yeah, I don't have it. But it's something like this. So you put down all this and then you find, hey, This is underpriced. You get it? This is underpriced, okay? And then you buy it. That's how you do it, okay? You don't just go there random and buy it, okay? So imagine if you want to do this by yourself, I think you would fall asleep and maybe you would forget, okay? Because I used to do that too. Because it is really, 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 really a lot of work. Okay, let me change this again. Again, if you go to Nansen, hopefully I remember how to do it again. You go to Nansen, you'll see better on this. Okay, so even when you want to buy this, you have to go like where is the most less rarity, and then you also have to look at what will make this person want to give you at a cheap price. This is another skill. Okay, this is another skill that you want to do. So what is it? So again, if you were a newbie investor, this is the thing. Okay, if you were a newbie investor, here's the thing. I do not have to be right. If I bought cool cats at floor, I probably make 3 ETH. But now I buy CyberKongz, and maybe I did mention this. I didn't buy this. Okay, so I'm okay. I got it wrong. Okay, but I still buy this, and I still make around 3 or 3.5 ETH. See, no difference. No difference. That's why, guys. That's why, and Zarif can tell this. That's why alpha is not enough. How do you execute on this alpha? This is the problem, okay? How do you even execute on this alpha, right? So a lot of you might have NFTs and all that, and that's what we want to do. We want to be able to get the alpha. We don't have to think about the alpha anymore. You understand, Zarif? Don't think about this anymore. No discussion, no need. You just go evaluate just now, and there'll be people who evaluate it, and then we buy it to make sure we get the returns here. And then we package it together, and then we make another NFT and sell it off. Okay, do you see that? It's like an ETF for NFTs. That's essentially what we are doing. Okay, that's essentially what we are doing. Now, here's a use case for an NFT. Okay, here's a use case for an NFT. Is my friend from Portugal here? I found a use case for an NFT. I'm going to show you something. Is my friend from Portugal here? Are you speaking Portuguese? I'm going to put this car here. I'm going to put this car here. Where is my good friend from Portugal? Okay, when he comes in, we're gonna continue this. Okay, because see, this is why I say, okay, what we want to do is this. Why I ask you to be active in the groups, right? We need more people to be active in the groups and also inside our YouTube and all that to become content creators. Why? Because the Zarif face is in here. Zarif can apply for another ambassadorship that I'm applying also. Do you see that? You do not need another additional YouTube channel. Okay, and if we have a third YouTube channel and we want 3 YouTube channels, another guy can apply also. So there are 3 people. And each ambassador team maybe has about 4 or 5 people. Do you see that? If you are not active and people were asking, why do you want all these content creators? The first thing is, I don't know what's best. Things are changing. Something that is good now might not be good in the future. We want you to participate, as I said. And if you are participating, you can even sell your courses within our group. I have no problem on that. Whether it's free or not, I have no problem on that. We have to decide on that. You can actually go in and actually show what you have and actually spread the knowledge. And guess what? Even if you do not sell a paid course, guess what? You can be an ambassador leader. Because if they are going here and finding Zarif, okay, Zarif, does this look like you? You can say that maybe this looks like you. You have to be here. You have to be here in our YouTube channels, you know. You're not there. So I think that this is a waste. In fact, I only realized this just like 1 hour ago when somebody told me should apply for this ambassadorship. And then I said, I'm okay. And then when I came here to this YouTube channel, there's no one there, okay? There's no one there. So we need, let me show you someone who's there. There's our Portuguese friend. Let me show you someone who's there. I want to show you someone who's there, okay? And there, say, this is Johan. He speaks French. He speaks French. That's why Zarif is speaking French here. So here's the deal, okay? Here's the deal. Here's how we do things, okay? So Johan has this car. So he was saying that, What should you do with this car? My idea is very simple, okay? As I said, guys, why Zarif tells me all this alpha is very simple. I will know what to do. I will know what to do, okay? If you have something, you better tell me in the group or whatever. I probably have some ideas which you never could think about, okay? Okay, here's Johan. He has this car. This is not this car. This is a picture of the car. This is only 400. This is rare. No, he's not going to sell his car. He's not going to sell his car, okay? So we have Johan here. Johan is also into properties, okay? Johan is also into properties. He wants to go into NFTs, right? He wants to go into NFTs, okay? So we have a gap there. He doesn't know how to do it. I'm going to show you just an example of a land after, okay? He wants to go into NFTs. He does not know how to do it. So why can't Johan come out with a class on properties? Class on properties, something on properties, on his experience, based on his experience, okay? Based on his experience before. He has a pile of money here, and since Malaysia regulations are such that it looks like he's going to be buying property, so I can work with him on where to put his money. And you guys that want to know the exact portfolio of a person who wants to go into properties can buy an NFT of this, which is his car. You understand me? Okay? Because you know what now, guess what? You know, if you look at it, the NFT market is just like a property market. That's all it is, nothing more. Nothing more. It's just like the land. Let me show you another land, which I am seriously looking at. I am still knocking my head on why I didn't buy this last week. It was only 0.78, you know, Mavia land here. This Mavia land is very interesting. It came out at 0.3, came out at 0.6 and 1.2, 0.9, okay? So look at that. This is Mavia land here. Let's go to Mavia land and see what this is all about. So look at this Mavia land here. So that's Mavia land, that's Mavia land. So it was 0.78. Why is this important? Because if you buy this land, guess what? Guess what? You will get tokens. You can do soft staking. What's soft staking? Do you have to put it somewhere else? Who knows what soft staking is? Anyone here know what soft staking is? Anyone here know what soft staking is? Anyone here know what soft staking is? Zarif, do you know what soft staking is?
Nope.
You just leave it in your wallet.
Oh,
You
okay.
don't list it on OpenSea.
You
Don't list it for sale. You get free tokens. You see now? Land, you get money, you know, you don't have to do anything. I don't have to rent for you. You get money, which is tokens. Now that's cool, right? And I'm sure that one day you can combine the land to become something. I don't know whether you can combine the land to become the universe. So that's why a team is very important now. So I told you, right, we do not only do we need content creators in terms of NFTs, in terms of, and this has nothing to do with crypto, you know, this has nothing to do with all this technical analysis on crypto, all these things on crypto. We also need people on to teach us how to design NFTs, to develop NFTs. We also need people to teach us how the property market works, because this is going to be the same thing. And if we can combine together, look at the value that we get rather than you doing it all alone. Do you have enough? First, the problem is this, you don't have enough money, one. The second thing I showed you just now, you might be so tired, you might run out of steam, and then you do not want to continue, right? You saw just now, right? Because of the condition of the market, everyone gives up. What did I say to you guys during last time? It's going to be the same thing for this, you know. There will be a period of time where we cannot do anything. I'll tell you when we cannot do anything, okay? But it's the same like this. Unfortunately, guys, it's the same like this. I'm sorry for you guys who missed the IPO thing because you didn't want to follow me. You just didn't want to follow me. You just said you were so clever. I'm so clever than Sifula. Fine, guys, I'm 4 or 5 years here. I will be here the next 4 years. It doesn't matter what people say about me. I don't even care what the haters say about me. But here's the thing. What did I tell you before? When things look bad, that's when you go in. That's how I started my IPO career, because things were so bad. Nobody wanted to go in. I got a big allocation, boom, made a lot of money. That money was then rolled into other IPOs. And I believe had you done that for Farm Fresh, you could have gone in. The same thing would have happened. I'm sorry you missed it. History has just repeated itself. History has just repeated itself. Zarif, were you here last week when Nelvin was here?
Yeah, I was.
Did you remember? You're here, right? Did you remember Nelvin saying something bad happened to the crypto market today, and he was very sad?
Yeah.
Do you remember what happened to Bitcoin after that? Didn't it turn? You see, when the worst is, please remember Batman. Batman said this. I don't know. I always hear it in Batman. When the night is darkest before dawn. Okay, and now Bitcoin is back up 4,000 since then. And yet last week, Nelvin was so depressed, right? So you see what's happening or not? It is the time when you want to capitulate, when you want to give up, the market goes up. The market tricks you again. How long are you going to be tricked? That's why sometimes this thing, as Zarif said, you cannot do that in a group. Yeah, you cannot do that without a group. I mean, ask Zarif, how many times have you feel like pissed off on the crypto market?
Oh, oh, tell me about it. I think, yeah, I mean, when you're at it alone, you know, we are all humans, right? I mean, you feel sad. I mean, who doesn't feel sad losing money? But the fact that you have a group, it allows you to, you know, have that to feel more secure, you know, and as the saying goes, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together with a group, right? So, you know, I really like, you know, appreciate. I mean, like, had I went alone, I mean, I would not have made it here. I would have quit. Why? I mean, I would have quit. I've been one of the earliest quitters, but I feel that, you know, when you have a group, you know, it makes job way life way easier.
So you guys have to remember, when you're following me, my target next time is 4 million US, okay? It would be a failure for me to fail. 1, 2, 4. But even if I fail is okay lah. It's not bad. Okay, it's not bad. But I'll still be depressed. It would be a blow to my ego, okay? But again, I'm looking at 2026, not now. Now is basically to put in the plans for that. So after this, what I'm gonna do, you know, what I'm gonna do is look for cryptos like this, and also for other cryptos also. I told you, right? I was buying 3. You guys see my post? I was buying 3 NFTs. It wasn't 3 NFTs lah. I was looking at 3 landers also, right? And I'm going to show you what my next steps are, okay? I'll show you what my next steps are. I'm going to annotate. So I saw this, right? I like this pattern. I really like this pattern. 3 landers has gone up. I'm going to show you Nansen again. But 3 landers has gone up. I've mentioned this before. You know, this week we covered the Kayangan NFTs, are the expensive one. Nelvin will cover the cheaper ones next week on the affordability index. Okay, on the affordability index. Okay, let me go. Let me find 3 landers here. Okay, I'm gonna go to 3 landers. Let me find 3 landers here, and then we'll go back to Nansen. I see a pattern that I like. Okay. I see this is such a nice pattern. I know this is not affordable, but again, if you were going in a group, this is affordable, right? This is why it's very different, okay? If you go in a group, hey guys, if you go in a group, doesn't mean you cannot do things on your own. There's some things you can do personally, okay? Doesn't mean that you do everything in a group. Hello, you can do things personally also lah. Okay, the only guy that loses is me, okay? Because like when I go for ambassador, I'm obligated to share with the group, right? That's it. Say you guys don't lose, you guys can do on a personal basis, you guys can do on a group basis. And ambassadors, if you go in not in a group, you die. See, that's why I go in a group with Zarif also, because he writes things for me. It reduces the workload a lot. Zarif, can you do this Manta thing alone?
Which one?
Manta thing, the Manta.
Manta, yeah, me and Ariel, we are submitting two things. We are
Yeah, see?
to give you two different videos, Sifu, by this week. So, yep,
Cool.
lot of things in the pipeline.
Cool. Something is wrong here, you know. Wait, let me find something. And let me find three lenders, okay? Let me find this again because I just like the pattern that I see, okay? I really like the pattern that I see here. Is it like that? No, it doesn't have it. Yeah, that is. Okay, I'm gonna go here first. Something is wrong with this. It doesn't have this. It doesn't have this. But this thing, I don't know what's wrong with it. I told you something was wrong with Nance. No, overview, sorry, that's rarity. Overview here. I like this one, guys. You know why I like this? I'm going to show you this pattern here. Nice. Okay, price range, contracting 192, floor 1.8. And voila, there were some, look at this. There was some here. And then you don't see it. Yeah, there, something there. There. There's some big buyers coming here. Look, there's some big buyers coming here, and this has not exploded yet. What do you guys call this in Forex? What do you guys call this in Forex? You guys call this in Forex, like one line goes up, one line goes down. God, you know, divergence. Yeah, divergence. You see divergence. I call this divergence. I'm using the Forex word, okay? I'm bastardizing the Forex word. I like this divergence, that it either stays and people are coming in, or it goes down and people are coming in, or it gets dumped after the big guys come in. Because Cody Randolph ETH bought at 1.85. You see that? What did this guy buy at? You see, the big guys are coming in. The big guys are coming in, guys. So I see this going up. But I don't know if I'm going to buy it. So this is what I'm doing, okay? I'm now building a portfolio of NFTs. You guys know my good friend, right? You see Abampea here. Is he here? So never mind. So I'm going to visit my friend very, very soon. No, don't go that. Let's go back to my this, right? Let's go back to my three landers thing. Let me share it back again. Let me share it back again. Here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is basically start building. I am meeting my good friend Abampea in Kelantan probably during the, I don't know, maybe I will meet him during the wallet class. Maybe I'm there in Kelantan. I don't know, most likely. And that is where we will also start building his portfolio of NFTs. So again, this is what I said. If you want to move together in a big group, and Zarif is looking, Zarif will be the chief officer of Alpha. Zarif will be the chief officer of Alpha, okay, to help us where the find Alpha is. And then we will basically put it together into a portfolio of NFTs that one day can be flipped into PFPs. That is essentially what we are doing. So Zarif, in this case, Zarif can do it alone on his own also. He can have a private portfolio, but that doesn't mean you come back to the group and don't do and do with the group. Also, for example, if you want to buy something for three lenders to flip, keep it lah. We also don't want. But if you want to combine your Mavia lands to do something, then you know what to do. You understand? So this actually reduces your risk, right? Because if you think we're going to be big on artifact, maybe you should buy some artifact also so we can start combining things. We will also tell you that we're going to work on Wilderworld and all that. That looks like a good project. We're also going to work on Sandbox. So if you want to gang up together and Treeverse, if you want to work with us and people like Abampea, what you want to do is buy those same kind of things. Okay? Can you explain that in French, Zarif? This is a very complicated thing.
En gros, c'est l'effet synergistique. Yeah, I think it's what I call is the synergistic effect, right, Sifu?
Yes, correct.
So, yeah, it's 1 plus 1. It's not 2.
Correct.
It's 3.
1 plus 1 is 3. 1 plus 1 is 3. Okay. So like you combine two things in Treeverse. I'm sure that Treeverse, one day you stake 3, you will get, no, not stake 3, you stake land, you might get a token, but you combine those 2 trees, no, two land become one island, then that island can be shared. The profit from that island can be shared. You understand? The profit from the house can be shared. So we will tell you what is the synergistic. I think that's French, right? Yeah, he used the right word. Because he's French, he used the right synergistic thing. And what is not? When you are doing your ambassadorship, you can do it yourself. It's okay. But you can also be part of a team. But you want to be part of a team, then maybe you should start contributing now. In fact, Zarif, next week I have to call on some of you guys to start contributing. I just remembered today that I said, I want these guys to go in the ambassadorship and say, where's their face? And my face doesn't look like your face. Do you see that? This is why we want you guys to participate. This is a true community project, okay? That's why I'm not here until 2026. Hey guys, if I just wanted to teach, I teach you 6 months only lah. One class, 6 months support. One class, 1 month support. That would be it. I don't want to do that, okay? I got bigger things to do, okay? I got bigger things to do. And that's what we're doing, okay? And remember that now is the time where Malaysia, I think now is the time for Malaysia to go into NFTs and all that. I'm very glad from the news of this, right? The news from our communications multimedia. And I hope that you guys and your friends will come and see us on the 9th of March. 9th of April for our first class. It's up to you to pay or not. This is just our first, how do you say it? This will be our first Genesis NFT, okay? So if you guys say that I'm already very clever, I know it's already here, it's here. What we want to try to do is to run a course as per the standards of the Malaysian Human Resources Department, and then we will submit this course and say that, hey, can we do this for the Malaysian Human HRDF Fund and all that? And that's what we're doing, okay? And that's what we're doing. And the instructors there, and if we do get the approval there, then we'll basically send the instructors for that course to get certification. I, of course, have certification, even better still. Now Zarif knows that the Sifu training him has certification. This is German standards. Even better, German, you know, German. I know like you guys say a lot of things, Malaysia, what for, like, hey, this is following German standards, okay? So guys, any questions? I will start building the portfolio, as I said, sometime in April. If you want to join, you have to get the mint pass because it's cheap. If not, just wait, you know, because this goes 3.5 years. Okay, guys, any questions? Any questions? Now, of course, when you talk about mint pass, you know, Zarif will have to be there because he's going to be the leader of one of the, one of the ambassadorships. You know that the person designing our NFTs will be there because he designed our NFTs and all that. And, you know, one of the young guys who designed our NFT mentioned something very interesting. I'm just going to show you how we work. He said that, Sensei, I need, what do you need? He needed an iPad. So I say, hey, you need an iPad? Yes, Zarif to buy, like, he's rich. No. He needed an iPad. So I said, buy, like, you go buy your iPad. And I said, how? I said, go learn how to do NFTs, which he knows now. You give a free class, and then you go learn how to use 3D NFTs, and then you charge for that class. And then with that money, you, guess what? You are now able to what? Okay, you are now able to be an ambassador and get a cut from that as you lead your team, because the ones who lead the team get a cut from that. And you are also able to basically give courses to do 3D NFTs. So with that money, you go buy your own NFT lah. Understand? Zarif, can you explain that? A lot of people don't understand that because none of the Sifus do this.
Yeah, it's you start small, but then you see how you get the you know, once you get the dice rolling, and then you know,
Right.
you self-learn and you teach people, you get money, and then
Correct.
you invest NFT, and then you flip it, and then you
Correct.
charge some more classes, and then you do a free class,
Do a free class.
build your audience, and then you get ambassadorship.
Correct.
It's a positive cycle.
Zarif,
Right?
no, guys, don't ask money from me. See, Hafid, this guy, I asked you, he never DM Zarif. He was shy. It's shy lah. I said, go ask him lah.
Hmm.
Guys, you can create your
Yeah.
own value here. I'm just going to show you. Look at this. Right, yeah.
Like true story, Sifu. I mean, back then in 2017, I remember masa tu, you know, I helped someone lah masa tu. Is a friend of my dad, etc. I helped him to set up his MetaMask, etc. He asked me, hey, can I wanted to have my. He told me that he wanted to have his own wallet, Ethereum, etc. I said, okay, yeah, sure. I mean, like, can I charge you 500 USD? And I said, yeah, sure. I want to invest 50,000 inside it. So what is what is 500 USD, right? I mean, like, you're saving me a lot of time. So I'm like, yeah. I was like,
Correct, guys. That's why you guys should come to the 9th. We give you
so
the option to pay as a souvenir $99, okay? And there's only 88, and Zarif charges 500. So there you are.
yeah, back then, yeah, it's
Back then,
really, I
yes,
mean, like,
guys. But Zarif, there's going to be more of this now, because you now have people running out of the country with money and getting caught. Now, what's the price? Maybe you should charge 5,000.
yeah, yeah. Now that you mention it,
Yeah. There are so many people now. You know, what if war happens? I hope nothing happens. But what if we have to get out of the country? Guys, it's not cool to get caught even during a war at the Ukraine-Hungary border with 28 million euro. It makes people angry, okay? I don't think that was a Russian fake news thing, but that really makes me angry, okay? So look at that now. There will be many more people from the outside world that have money, that want to go into our world of NFTs, that want to invest into properties and NFTs. I am going to meet them around April 9th in the next 2 weeks. It's good because a number of cases are going down, and R0 for Kelantan is below 1. I'm going to meet them soon. So this is what I just want to tell you now. Are you in or are you out? Think about it, okay? Don't be shy. Provide value to us, and we will provide back. Look at this thing. You could easily get an ambassadorship only if your face is here. Only if your face is here. Similar here. There are some things that I do not want to go in. You can go in with your ambassador team. Only if your face is here. Okay, this face is here. He can go in. Okay, only if your face is here. Whose face is here? Whose other face is here? Let's see. Let's see other people's face. OPF. We call it OPF. Yeezy's face is here, so maybe he can go in, right? I don't know who this is. Can you get a better face? Put the face, guys. Put the face. Put the face. This is what I'm saying to you. The opportunities are there. Okay, so guys, any other questions? Any other questions? That's just what I wanted to leave you with. Also, coming on the IPO, remember, it's resilience that makes you successful, okay? I have been down a lot of times. I have been up a lot of times, okay? So all this comes through a lot of experience. Sometimes you get knocked down, but remember, just as we had shown, and I'm sorry, guys, I do not do this. Don't come blaming me that, Sensei, you didn't tell me that the opportunity that you had during 2009 actually came with Farm Fresh. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I already told you what was about to happen. I didn't know that Farm Fresh could be so big, it could launch that. Like 40K I made right now during 2009, 2010, I made around 50K. And then I rolled it again and over again. So Farm Fresh is similar to Petronas Chemicals in 2009. If you missed it, I am so sorry. Why didn't you listen to me? You better listen to me. I'm going to have an IPO course. Don't pay, and you'll keep me making the same mistakes. I'm not saying that, okay? So ask Zarif, because Zarif is an OG. He's been here all the time, long time. Okay, Zarif, any last minute comments for the guys here? Because they do not. Hey, guys, ask me questions, guys. You better ask me questions. It is time that you guys ask me questions and tap my brain for this, okay? Again, just remember this, okay? The old model, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this, okay? The old model of the Sifu knowing anything is over, is gone. That's crap. That's bullshit. Sifus like me now are very smart. We tap Zarif's brain. Aha. Because Zarif sees only until 1. I can see until 3. But if Zarif does not let me see 1, I cannot see. crypto, NFTs, metaverse is that. Just ask Zarif, what do you think of crypto stuff? Am I saying right? If you cannot see, you cannot see. There's too many things to see that you are distracted by that. You know, Malays have this, right? Malays have this saying, right? You can see the what?
Jadi laut tu.
You can see the
Kuman,
germ over the sea. You cannot see the elephant in front of you. That's what's happening now. We see opportunities out there which return so little, and yet this big elephant in front of us, which we should catch, we cannot see. So Zarif is there to help me to see the elephant because there's too many. You won't make it. Don't waste your time. I'm not asking you to come to my course. I'm saying a fact. Join other courses. I don't know.
Yeah, just join our free group.
Yeah,
Just
correct.
join the free group. There's a lot of alphas inside it. And
Correct.
you know, like what Sifu mentioned, I mean, if you want to go for knowledge alone, you can find it out there, like literally out there. But you need to go with a community. Like true story. Yeah, actually, if I don't know if Roy is on the show. I mean, like I know Roy from the group. Yeah. And last week we were like, yeah, I'm right now in Singapore. Roy is working in a bank in Singapore. And last week we were having a barbecue at his place, you know, next to the swimming pool. You know, so it's more than just, you know, crypto is fun. You make money, but we also have fun. You know, and you get to meet a lot of people. I don't know if Fight is on the show. If he's watching, like a big shout out to Fight. I remember when
He's too shy.
yeah,
Wasting his life by being too shy.
is too shy. Yeah, when I first arrived, when I just came back from Switzerland to Singapore, when I first arrived, when I arrived in Singapore a few weeks ago, I mean, like, Fight just said, "Hey, Zarif, hey, let's go for mutabak, man." Then we had a chat for 2-3 hours, and you know, you learn about crypto, and it's more than just crypto, you know. So just join the Telegram group, Discord, and yeah, we'll take it from there. So I hope to see you guys in the Discord. Once you're in, just send me a DM, etc. And if you're in Singapore, yeah, I think Sifu, you're coming to Singapore, right? June.
I am. Yeah,
Yeah.
buy me 2 murtabak.
Yes, looking forward. Yeah, we'll
2
organize something.
murtabak.
The Singapore chapter of your group will definitely organize something.
Guys,
We'll create content.
that's why Zarif is chief of Alpha. This is about community, okay? This is not all about community and relationships, okay? Seriously, it's not what you see before. It's not like buy here, sell there. That's rubbish bullshit. Seriously, I'm sorry that I have to be very firm and tell you now. It's about community. Even I am starting to build communities. And you know what? See, that's why I said Zarif needs to say something. Something will come to my head. So Zarif thought about Fat. Zarif thought of talked about Roy. This is the crypto community. Zarif, you know what the biggest alpha is? It's not in the crypto community. It's in the community of the friend of Zarif's father and other people are equivalent to me, who have the funds, who want to go into crypto, who don't have the idea how to do it. That is where I think the biggest alpha is. In fact, I'm sending an ambassadorship application tonight to such a community. That's where you can really make a killing. You see that? So what do? We use the crypto community to get alpha, we apply it, and then what do? We invite the people out there who want to come in, the old economy people. They have the money, guys, who want to go in. That is really the plan. But you got to be friends with people. You got to build communities. That's what I want to do. So I'm glad, you know, and why I'm working so hard like now is that I've been cooped up like in the zoo for so long, but when I go out. I never want to come back again. So I'm gonna go and travel after this. Travel tour to Dubai and Singapore.
Dubai, there's a lot of cash rich people over there in Dubai as well. I know all the crypto hedge funds. I mean, they are all, you know, working well in Dubai, right? It's tax heaven. I mean, like the weather is good. I mean, yeah, if you look at all the crypto millionaires, yeah.
And guess what? Dubai, Binance is there, right? FTX is there, right?
It's open, right?
Right. And get this. What if the Arabs are saying that, hey, what if something Ukraine happens? Huh? What if the war in Arab? How are they going to get out their money? How are they going to get their money out of Dubai airport or Qatar airport? How? Crypto. So that is what Zarif is doing, okay? That's why Zarif is also going to Algeria because there's a lot of French-speaking people in Algeria. You can go to all the French territories, Zarif.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
And get all the clients there. Okay, guys, anything else? That's just what we want to tell you, okay? That's why I called Zarif here to see it from another perspective, to see you from another perspective. Yes, I want YU beef from Fat and Zarif. Thank you, Easy Money. YU beef, Singapore YU beef. Never mind, you guys can bring me to Johor. Maybe the YU beef.
Yeah, Sifu.
Better.
Yeah, I mean, me, Roy, and Fight, we are thinking of like meeting up like soon. So Fight, yeah, Roy has a nice apartment here in Singapore. So I was there. We did barbecue and yeah, and he has even a jacuzzi at like the 13th or 14th floor.
Let me
So
ask
yeah,
you a question. Let me ask you a question.
yeah.
Did you take a video of that?
Fortunately, no, because there were some non-halal things. So yeah.
You see, the ideas that I can give you, right? That to me is a production of something that spells ambassador. See, I can see things you guys cannot see.
Making content, yeah. Because back
Making
in
content,
2017,
guys.
back in 20, Sifu, remember back in 2017, that's how you got, I think,
Yeah.
a few $1,000s, right?
Now Zari remembers, right?
Yeah, what was it, right? Remember Zohafi with the stickers and yeah.
All right, yeah, that's how we got the few $1,000. This is what I'm doing again, but on a bigger scale. Why do I create something for you guys? Because if you guys do the YouTube channel yourself, what happened? You'll be the guys that applied for Papa Jack. You guys give up. I understand. It's tiring, you know. It's very tiring. But you can tumpang my channel. But you got to get out the channel here. You got to get out the phone. This is my expertise also. Okay, creating content and all that. And with the content, guess what? If you have content, again, another idea gives out, you can now connect with the non-crypto community who want to go into NFTs. Because once you start about talking Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, blah, 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 you lose them. But if you start talking about NFTs, they listen to you for a while. If you start showing them your videos, they might now want to see. Okay, that's how you build that. Yeah, we need to can buy me YU beef. Thanks. I forgot that. I need to remember my YU beef. You guys owe me a lot of YU beef. Okay, so guys, any other questions? So we'll have more details on our course in the next 2 weeks or so. We are heading to our first thing. So I'm also working on funnels and also our course proper probably starts in middle of May. Okay, after Hari Raya, after Eid. Fasting month is for me to do a lot of thinking, okay? And remember, our first wallets class will be on 9th of April. It starts a new thing for us. We're running it through the Pengjun module. It's a really big deal, okay? So that feeds into what Zarif said, right? That feeds like into a loop, into a loop which feeds another, okay? Okay, guys, any other questions? So Zarif, next time, please get your phone ready. Put that camera out. Pull that camera out and start shooting something. Okay, guys, any more questions, guys? Any more questions? If you don't have any questions, thank you very much. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye, Zarif. Thanks a lot for our alpha guy. Thank you, guys. Bye.